Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. We are playing the Huntsman, a big bulky fellow with a complete story and a lot of perks which make the game relatively easy. If you're a first time player, I definitely suggest you to play this character. Don't worry too much about the main quest, just play it, learn the game, learn how things work. It's powerful, so you're gonna have a nice easy experience. Of course, because of that reason, I'm pretty much crushing it, but there's still like some interesting decisions to be made, like priorities and stuff like that. But it's nice to just like chill and sit back, relax and enjoy the game. Okay, so I would like to go and get another wolf leather so we can finish our trousers. I just read comment from Katrina telling me that one of the wolves was not fattened up the skin. That's annoying, but once we reach 100% leather working, we'll want to break these parts apart and just make them again with better quality anyway, so I don't have to do it right now. Okay. Right, so yeah, let's do the forums. There we go. And then yeah, it's 10 a.m. We just might go and check. Where's my clay jar? Oh, Jaro. Do we even have any more clay jars? We might not. I have a clay jar outside. I must have a clay jar outside. I have a clay jar outside. I need another clay jar. Okay, I guess for now it's okay to just add a little bit more than it's needed. But yeah, not super happy about that. Okay, anything ready to be harvested soon? A little bit less soon. A little bit less soon. Even less soon. Okay. Okay, what's this? Fire it. Next year. And then... Okay, these are losing health. Why are they losing health? High acidity, mid hydration, and low nutrients. It has all of that. Okay. And yeah, let's go see if we can take down the wolfy boy. Should be in his cave to the west unless he's hunting. If he's hunting, that's also fine. We'll find him. How's our wood situation? How's our pottage situation? We don't have that much wood, but it's okay. Alright, let's go find the wolf. Boar. I have a feeling that boar is probably no more. Ooh. 2 rotten remains and some bones. Actually, we can use this for farming. Oh, hello there. Are your friends inside? They are. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning up your place. You're welcome. Flint spear. Oh. Snow wolves growls and snores. He's a... Listen, dude, you should have stayed with the pack. These are not very high percentages. Okay, I think we're gonna... The wolf pounces you trying to drag you down. Let's block that. You keep your balance and the wolf steps back and you block the attack. Nothing happens. Okay, what if we brace instead? Ugh. Okay, I need to break 3. We got a small bite. Okay, your wolf opens his mouth and goes for your throat. You successfully dodge the bite, and you push the wolf away and get on your feet. The wolf tries to bite you. Poke. You successfully get out of the way and you successfully poke the wolf with your flint spear. You pierce one of the wolf's eyes. It turns around and tries to escape. You're gonna throw the spear after it and it's gonna collapse on the ground. Yeah, wolves are really a pushover, like really not so powerful. Okay, let's get out of here before the pack decides to eat their outcasted brother. Or sister, we don't know really. Okay, and we're not gonna check. Okay. No sorrel anymore. I'm so sorry for no sorrel. Hey there, squirrel. What's up? Chitter, chitter. Bam. So many squirrels died in the makings of this series. We can't really say no animals were harmed in the makings of this video. Okay, so we got the bite wound. This will heal fast. Let's see, do we have anything we can put on it? Like a bracket fungus or something. I actually do. There we go. Good. As for the wolf... do we go for a wolf enchant? We could go for a wolf enchant. Wolf enchants are good. What does this one even get? Gives you more alert and increase your stamina recovery, your fertility and luck. Stamina recovery. Okay. We already have one wolf. I like wolf enchants. They help you with tracking, chasing prey. Makes you more effective in combat. Like maybe I just want to put it on my spear actually. I'm gonna increase my damage. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have the right perspective in life. Let's solve that, shall we? The spice rack. We're gonna grab one fly agaric powder. I'm gonna make a tea out of it. And you'll be surprised how fast the perspective changes when you drag yourself. Okay. Drink that. Good. And then we shall... Let's go cut some trees. Okay, let's pee. Let's poop. Let's cut a tree. Dude. So many squirrels. Oh my god. So many squirrels. Not enough focus. Right. Let's relax. There you go. So I don't think if you change your weapon, it doesn't decrease the noise, right? Just makes the weapon more powerful. Okay, we're a little bit hungry. We actually have some food, so let's eat that. Tastes good. A little bit too earthy, but that's fine. We've been eating lots of mushrooms lately, and now, yeah, we kind of want to do the wolf thing. Let's do it inside. How's my mat? Yeah, we kind of need another one soon-ish. Not yet, but soon-ish. Oh yeah, bleed. Do we have an empty pot? We do. Good. And while waiting for that, we can actually build another mat. Where would that even be? There we go. Oh, this one's still fine, so let's keep that. Okay, next thing. Okay, I can just Well, we have a new scroll we can do. So let's do that. Hey, release the spirit. May you hop freely among the trees and come back to us. Okay, let's skin it. Okay. Flesh the fur. There you go. Get the brain. Sorry, Bear, you're too big to enter our place. Okay, take a break. Brain mush. Brain mush. Beautiful. Are we hungry? A little bit. And the boar. Oh, the boar. Oh, the boar. Oh, no. I can hear the boar, but I don't see it. We can't have the boar eat our stuff. We're very sleep deprived, though. That's bad news. We'll need to watch this at some point. We don't have to do it quite yet, but we can, I guess. And the soap's like, am I a joke to you? You know what? Let's use the soap. Okay, also have some rotten remains. Let's empty that. Okay. Oh, Soapy. Where you at, Soapy? Bam! Only 3 minutes to clean. So beautiful. So beautiful. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need to sleep, to be honest. And I kind of need to eat. Let's eat the brain. Kidney, heart. Okay, let's cook that. Bam, 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 bam. Also maybe some fat on it as well. Yeah, good. And then we're gonna put all of that on our beautiful plate here. I'll add some sweet to it. So we got like birch syrup. And this should most likely taste nice. Delicious. Scary sounds. Okay. And then, yeah, we kind of need to sleep before we do anything else. I can wash. Okay, so it's like boar decided it's not a good time to come here. Wise choice, boar. I got my wolf spear ready. Oh yeah, I don't want the fire to run out. Okay, we're gonna need some... Yeah, this boar is teasing me, dude. He's teasing me, alright. Okay. Skis. Why are we researching skis? I don't know. Clicks the ice skates. Of course. Okay. Right. Oh, we're a little bit hungry. We still have some food, right? We got the liver. Okay, these fat chunks, let's put them in here. Let's put all the stuff inside there. So the spoilage slows down. There. Don't we have like... Yeah, we do have a potage. 1 hour, sure. Let's make some sausages. Do you have a lot of intestines? Like, were you a vegetarian in your life, Mr. Wolf? Maybe that's why you got outcasted. Likely not, but... alright, where's the blood? Okay. The game's like clay spots empty. Is it? Okay. Then we need some minced meat. I'm gonna do it with the fast knife. 1, 2, 3, good. And then I'm gonna add some fat to that as well. And then make the sausages. Okay, and let's dry the sausages. You know the drill. We did this many times already. Okay, need some nut, and then boom. I think I'm gonna build another oven maybe for when we do eventually kill the piggy. Okay, I'm fine with wood for now, but yeah. We're gonna need a new knife as well. Actually, we already have an extra one, so that's nice. A little bit tired of eating all that meat. And there we go. Okay, this is filthy. I don't know if you can do anything else with it. We're gonna throw it away. Where's the other one? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna store the meat scraps. Okay, let me see something. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we took this off so we can eat. Of course. There. This will be known as the great milestone where I used the filter, and you know what? I saw it was good. Why would we look for food all over the place when you could just click the food filter and... Right? Right. Yeah, it was like quite... Oof, we need to go outside. A little bit of fresh air. I might just toss this inside there. And the fish. And there. Good. We need to clean up the place, but I would rather get rid of camp fever first. Oh, the great squirrel may happily hop around the place. We can make the the climbing enchant, but climb, you little rodent. All right, there we go. This is nice and drying. That's cool. We'll cook that. Also, we can cook the fats. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, take the poop. Let's check the farms. So much work with farms. Beam, beam, beam. Okay. LA, MH. Okay, this one could use some more food. Okay, hi. Yeah, I think we'll probably need another one. There. Maybe we have some extras, so it's okay. Some mushrooms. Okay, take it out. Place it. May you swim in the greatest swimlands. Oh, did we? Oh, I think I forgot to like do the other one. Releasing the spirit. I mean, my affinity is probably maxed out anyway, but... God forbids we get visited by a dangerous spirit because we're not doing it. Is that in the game? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, is this tasty? I don't know, we need to eat outside because we're a little bit cramped inside. That's great. That is tasty. That's great. Okay. What's the next thing we want to do? Okay, we put the potage back on there. Alright. Got some meat, a liver, fat chunks. Okay, fat chunks I kind of want to store, you know. Also, we have like a lot of these. No, these are like in a really good shape, so. Long-lasting meat. Yeah, these are looking pretty good. But there's like some stuff that we are drying right now that also need to go in there, so we'll wait a little bit. Yeah, okay. What else do we need to do? I would kind of like to make the place a little bit more comfy. It's gonna be a while before we make the... Okay, I need to chop some wood though, I just remembered. It's gonna be a while before we actually make the cabin, so... Okay. Need some mud bricks. Dry reeds. Oh, we can always like grab some more reeds, I guess. There we go. Fluff. Can be used as tinder. Because it's autumn? Okay, that's kinda cool, not gonna lie. Doesn't spoil either. Looks like a pretty useful thing. Okay, we've got some cattail roots. We can like fill up our bellies with that. Okay, next thing, bricks. Okay, we're gonna need some mud. Let's grab some mud. I'm too tired. Don't be tired. Be strong, be brave. Is this finally done? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, and then we're gonna dry some meat, and then once that's dried, we're gonna put it all together. Okay, we're still not sleep deprived, so we can go and do the next step on the fireplace. It's been a long time coming. And then the last step, twigs, dry reeds. Does it have to be dry? Probably not. Why do we need to... Oh, it might, actually. For the fireplace. Nope, just reeds. Okay, that... 6 clay. Six clay. Well, we have 3. There's my sieve. We don't have any mud. Really. Okay. Little bit tired. I'm tired, boss. Okay. And then... So now we got the clay. And then, yeah, we need some bricks. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, let's wash and go to sleep. It's getting a bit late. We're also gonna need to eat something soon. Okay, 3 hours should be enough. Is this done? Not yet. Just barely not though. What are we gonna eat? We can eat some potage, but that's very filling for my stomach. But we have a lot of weight, right? So, like, we can start like relying on that. Oh, we got one more raw sausage. Raw, that, some fat. Okay. We are a little bit tired of eating meat, so this might not work the best for us, to be honest. Do we do it anyway? No. Let's clean up the place. I'm just gonna eat the potage. Okay. Hey there, piggy. You're looking for your next meal, perhaps? Are you now? You know what happened to your brothers? A brown boar roots through the earth with its snout. I mean, we did just finish, like, processing the wolf. So it's probably not a bad time. I'm a little bit worried that one of these days we're gonna fight it and it's gonna not gonna end well for us. But like, if we can't ambush it, we can always escape, right? Yeah. It seems like a very, very, like, powerful tactic. It charges at me. Escape. Let's try again. I mean, it has a chance to hit us each time it charges, but... Again? I want a good start of the fight. If we get charged, then we're just gonna leave it alone and lick our wounds. But like, escape is like a really good, like... It has a high chance of avoiding enemy. Dude! Like, what's my stealth? 52%, like... I need to dye my clothes, that's what we need to do. Dude. This is so funny. I exit the hut, raise my spear, and the boars are charged, and then I run inside. I just repeat this until I either surprise it or I get destroyed. What happens first? Come on. We're doing this for the whole night. I'm surprised. Like, I'm starting to doubt that he can even hit me when I'm like escaping like that. I wonder, did we change something so we can't, like... We're also... My stealth just went up. Ahaha! Ha. Hey there, piggy. We can trip it. What does that do? Let's try it. Never tried it before. And you hit the boar in the legs. You're able to graze one of the boar's legs. I don't think that was the move, to be honest. And now it rams at me with full speed. We can block or we can brace. Let's brace. You successfully get out of the way and you successfully brace yourself. You pierce his brain, the boar is dead. Okay. Yeah, we're getting better at this. I wonder what the chance is for the boar to miss us with this with the charge if we're escaping. I mean, boar and chance are pretty good, but like, I don't know. Well, we do... Ooh, wait. Ah, I don't have any mushrooms right now, but... Actually, they're not nowhere near grown. Ah, I should like dry some for the next time. You know? Yeah, I really should. Okay, so we got some long-lasting foods. Gonna unseal that, and I'm gonna put some dried meat scraps inside. I'm gonna put the dried sausages inside there as well. There. Let's see what else do we have. I think. Oh yeah, wait. We have the fats. This. Okay, we have room for a little bit more, but I think we're fine. And let's see. Got lots of sealed acorns. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Okay, wolf leather. 98% flexibility. Off you go to the stretcher. Okay, piggy. Yeah, I think I want to sleep first before we do anything else. I need to make sure we have enough tools. Okay, we got a sharpened stone, so that's pretty good. And the flint knife still has a little bit left, so that's pretty cool. We have enough wood, so that's nice. I'll actually it's so nice, like this piggy, like we've been feeding ourselves mostly from these pigs that just like roam here. So it's like both good and a bad thing, I guess. Like bad thing if you really don't want to fight them, but like a pretty good thing if you have good chance. So I like it. Okay, I need to fill this up with water. And then yeah, I need to sleep some more. And then yeah, I'm just gonna toss the... Well, actually... Maybe we can just eat that. Since I don't see any, like... meat saturation right now. And then some sweet fit, of course. Tastes great. Okay, that did push the meat saturation to very high numbers though. And then, yeah, let's sleep. And then, yeah, a little bit sick. But it's gonna go away. Okay, yeah, boar. Thank you, oh great boar. May you come again and bring us juicy meats. Thank you very much. You're much appreciated. And then we'll I think we're in a good position to start the butchering now. I'm gonna do it inside. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, first we bleed it. There. And then we need to collect its blood. There we go. And while that's happening, I'm gonna go outside, chop some trees. Then we're gonna replace the pot. Gonna go outside. I don't know, we can grab some mud, I guess. Go inside. Replace the pot. And then if you're gonna do butchering, we might... Oh, we are clean, no? Yeah, okay. So these are drying, that's fine. What else do we need to do? Oh, we got another flint knife, actually. I don't remember building that, but I'm happy we have it. That's pretty good. How's my wound? Okay, it's like relatively clean. We have time to clean it up like that, so let's do it. Let's check the farms. The low acidity. Okay. Good. Yeah, everything else looking good. Wonderful. The wolf leather is like nice and stretchy. Stretchy. Okay. I think, yeah, it doesn't have any more blood. Good. Okay. Yeah, now we have big work ahead of us. Once we start doing this, like maybe, like a flashing beam would be nice, so we can speed up these actions. Also, like, if you use the knife, it's like a little bit faster, but I don't know if that's like... Yeah, we need some good tools. So, yeah. Cabin fever, not particularly high. I kind of want to spend some time outside to get rid of the cabin fever, to be honest, before we do the boar, before we start doing the boar. So I'm just gonna go outside and like take a wonderful nap. And then we're gonna do it. This will also allow us to like not fall asleep. Okay, this is nice and right. Good. Okay, now we can do it. Yeah, I guess let's use the flint knife for this step maybe. And the next one? We lose one whole durability for it though. It's like so painful actually. Yeah, I need your brain, mister. Yes, you're a very smart piggy. We got both the brain and the intestines. Okay. And then of course, this all goes in there. Okay, now the time is of the essence. We need to like process the... things before they spoil and stuff. Well, most importantly, I need to like brain mush the leathers, the soft fur, so it's nice and soft. So we're gonna do that with that. But first, I don't wanna be hungry, so we're gonna eat some of that. This is not a very dense stew. Ah, yeah, I see why. We didn't actually... We did not actually add anything to it. Okay, there we go. Let's pee. And then, oh, it's ducks. Today, ducks, it's your lucky day because I'm busy doing some other stuff. So we're gonna grab the brain mushes. I guess we can do that outside. Only do this outside if you have some extra brain, because something might interrupt the process and then you lose a piece of the brain mush. Brain mush gets used up fully and this thing only gets filled up. So like if a wolf comes and attacks you or something like that, you will not get the full effect from the brain mush. So make sure you have a brain so you can use that as well. Right, so we do have intestines. Actually, we can get the 4 sausages going. Like this doesn't. We have time, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4. And I think we also have time to like. But that's not a priority. Okay, these are nice and clean. And then we need. Yeah, the blood. And then the fat. And then the sausages. And then we put them to dry. Good. We did this so many times already. But yeah. We were able to gain a lot of weight doing so. So 90%. That's 20% more than what we started with. So even the huntsman is like a big bulky fellow. Like you can easily push his weight all the way up there. I might not even have killed the boar, but like once my gardens are done, I'm gonna start ignoring the boar mostly. So the winter is gonna be more about like building and stuff rather than killing, I think. I'm gonna be eating the acorns. So during the winter, we're gonna get some good progress finally on some of the things that's been like delayed by this constant like hunting and cloth making, and you get the gist of it. Okay, my meat saturation is a little bit low. Okay, so the skin is done. It's gonna be nice and soft, beautiful. And then, yeah, we kind of are a little bit hungry. I think the next thing though will be intestines. I mean, I can eat the soup, I guess. Now let's just put some. I can put these fats inside now. What do we put inside? Oh, we're so dirty. Cattail roots. Yeah, these are annoying to cut. Oh, but you can't put it in there. You need to cut it anyway. Can I like use a sharp knife to do it faster? No, it's also 15 minutes. Ooh. Sharp knife plus cattail roots. It would be cool if it would cut them in 3 minutes. I mean, that's usually the advantage of the sharp knife that does things faster, right? Like, I don't see myself like peeling these just because of how long they take to peel. And we cannot toss them into the stew, which makes sense with the like peel and everything would really be. So if you can mince the meat in like 15 minutes, like why can't you like peel the things, right? That's my logic here. Okay, okay, how many of these do we have? Intestines? 6. Okay. Okay, all these fat chunks are like fairly fresh. Like, I kind of want to open this up and like grab some of these. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, this is actually unsealed right now. I didn't seal it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we know what we need to do. But yeah, let's take the fresh fat. Put it in there. And then if the sausages are done drying, those would also be pretty good. Okay, let's wait for sausages and then everything goes inside together, I guess. Maybe that's what we wanted to do. But yeah, now we got some fat. And we also need to mince some meat. How many? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna some fat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and then we put that into the intestines. Okay. And then, oh, what's this? Is that from the wolf? That's from the wolf, dude. We still have like a whole bunch of stuff. Or was that from the piggy? I don't remember, but... So in this one we can put like super fresh things that we're not gonna open for a while. That can last us like deep into the winter. There, what else do we put in there? Like the new sausages also, yeah. I guess we can put these fat chunks also. In there. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Sausages do last longer, so... Winter food or whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for the rest of the sausages and then we're gonna do those. Okay, and then these. Can go in here. Need to pee. Sure, let's pee. And now because we slept in the morning, we're still not sleepy quite yet, so we have a little bit more time. Okay, we can also put this fresh fat in there. And then the sausages from outside finally, hopefully. There you go. And that's it, I think. We got some more sausages, but... Where are they even? Where's my fresh sausages? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna seal it now, and then we're probably gonna add some more stuff to it a bit later. All the sausages, for example, might go in there. We don't really need to seal it though yet. We can wait for the sausages, I think. Yeah, let's wait for the sausages. Okay. Because that's gonna be like in a day or so, that will barely make any difference if we seal it. Okay, what's next? Okay, we're like super hungry, so let's eat like double sausage here. Delicious. Okay. What's my meat saturation? No meat saturation yet. Okay. Well, another sausage then maybe. Mm. 67%. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Tastes great. Good. Let's wash. Oh, this thing needs more fuel. Like, I don't think you can do this fast. Like, it's a really intentional process. Like, what you do first, what you do second, what you do third. Let's drop that, actually. But we need to sleep soon, yeah? So that's also something we need to consider. Okay. And then, yeah, we got a lot of food that we need to... Okay, liver, brain, heart. I'll put all of that in there. Too thick. Okay, and now we can add some bones also. Where's the rest of the bones? Might be outside. Okay. Although bones are pretty nice for the winter, but like we're gonna have plenty of food. Okay, so that potash is nice and maxed out now. Good. And then yeah. Where's my knives at? I lost my knives. Okay. Okay, the final one. And then, of course, the newest fat also goes into the winter food. There. You don't have enough storage, dude. Okay, any more food? No, that's it. Beautiful. Okay, we got some sleep deprivation. We also have some cabin fever. Not a lot. But like... Not sure if I want to sleep outside. I kind of want to chase away this though. But not kill it. And then I'm gonna sleep a little bit outside. And let's see. Okay, all nice and dry. And then we got 2 more, right? So where are they? 2 more sausages there. Some meat scrap. Do they need fuel? Yeah. And yeah, I'll sleep again. Wound healed, hey! Just in time to get wounded again, most likely. Okay, we are nice and rested now, and snow shelter. Okay, frame drum. Yeah, frame drum might be cool actually. Okay. We need to like eat. Let's see. Place that. Get some more of those. There we go. Yeah, let's put the potash to cool down. Yeah, we're a little bit tired of eating meat, so we're just gonna eat it from the potash. When you eat from the potash, you don't get meat saturation. Also, let's check out the farms. But first, let's make some clay. There. Maybe we need bricks more than clay, but that's fine. Okay, farms. Yeah, as usual, it's a mash. They could use a little bit of fertilizer. Yeah, okay. Where's my ash? Then hi. These are looking okay, except water. Let's solve that. These, they will need some water soon, but not yet. And then I need some more fertilizer. Do we have some? We got some fish scraps, good. Okay. Good. How's the boar skin doing? Okay, it's not ready yet to be... Did I put the potash out? I did. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. And then go back to what we were doing. Okay, this is all nice and dried up. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we can close it now. Because those were our last sausages, which are not like super spoiled. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This food might last us like until next summer if we close it now. Not sure if we're gonna do that or not. We'll see. I mean, it is cold winter food, so it would make sense to eat it during the winter. Okay, do another poop. Good thing is like we're really healthy on the brushwood. Oh yeah, we kinda need to do that, and we don't really have that much charcoal, to be honest. Yeah, I could use some more. So maybe we let this one run out. I don't know, we can always put wood there as well, so it's not really a problem. Okay, but yeah, now we wanna dry some food. So we got some long-lasting foods here. That's what we're gonna be eating next. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like seal anything, really. I'm just gonna slowly do that. Okay, let's finally finish that fireplace, maybe. How's the boar skin? Also, how long is the video? Okay, it's getting ready to that comfortable 1 hour mark, where I like to wrap it up. And then I lost my chain of things that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, bricks. Fat chunks. I'll probably want... Yeah, let's do that. So bricks. Bricks. So we're gonna need some... I should click this, right? Yeah. Mud. And then... Malt. Don't we have like any fresh ones? I can grab some. In there. Anything we are forgetting? Hopefully not. Okay. So there's the fresh ones. Okay, how many bricks do we have? 8. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Okay, that should be enough though. Okay, that's still drying. Good. We are doing pretty good. Okay. Boom. The fireplace, it is done. Look at it. So magnificent. I'll start making some coal maybe, like, I don't know. Okay, some more cattails. Maybe I will do something with those, I don't know. Okay, fresh reeds outside. Dry reeds also outside. Yeah, let's see what's the situation with the oven. Looks good. Okay, let's see what's the next thing we wanna do. I wanna do the improvements. Maybe door so it doesn't get dirty. As what, 8 planks? That's crazy. What about the other things? Plastered walls. We need some plaster and fibers, okay? And then we got earthen floors. Oh, just clay and reeds? Okay, that's a very nice and simple project. So 12 reeds. Let's get on that. Too tired, that's fine. Also gonna need a new stone apparently. That's fine also. 11, 12. Beautiful. Okay. And then 12 clay. These are nice and sealed up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy about that, but okay, whatever. I'm just gonna toss everything outside. Oh, maybe we can store some of those, but okay, board letters finally get ready for base stretching. Yeah. Let's see what we do with this fox leather thing. Okay, fluff also outside. Good. I think I'll just extinguish it, grab charcoal and ash, and then get some more. Okay, let's be. Is this done? No. Okay. So we need clay. Where's my clay? Okay, got 8. Okay, let's do a couple more. 1, 2. No, that's not the clay. Mist saturation 35%. Okay. And let's make the floors, or whatever it was. That was so easy to build. Earthen floors. 2 hours. That's fine. Beautiful. And then... get a little bit hungry. I mean, my meat saturation's gone, so it's time to eat some more meat. Some dried meat scraps, dried fish. I also like to add fat to that, so we're gonna do that. Otherwise, what's gonna happen is you're not gonna be able to use up all the fat. Dum, dum. Woot, and bam. Tastes okay. Okay, we were not really happy with that. But our belly's full, so that's all we really care about. Okay, so right now we're building up our coal storage again. Okay, this is nice and right, beautiful. Okay, dried. Not dried. Anything else dried here? No. And we got like a decent amount of fat though, as we probably can't work through that fast. So I'm thinking about sealing this off. Let's do it. Need some mud for it though. Okay. Okay. And then this goes here. How's the coal situation? Non-existent. Okay. Oh, Eliza, you're here again. Listen, didn't I show you my spear last time? Which part of Don't Come Back didn't you understand? One day, I'm just gonna like get tired of the whole dance thing and you're not gonna like it. Right. We need more storage pots apparently. I mean, we can wear this now probably. Oh no, we're sweating. Okay. Oh, that is actually food. Okay. Oh, only twice? Disappointed. Okay. Listen. Don't eat my things. Okay, now you're gonna be bleeding and afraid, hopefully. What was that? I heard a sound. Nothing. Okay, okay, so some of these need some water, that's fine. We're gonna give them some water. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, I feel like it's not worth it. Takes way too long to grow. Like every day you need to check them. It's not hard to do, but like it just takes away a lot of my energy checking things like that. Like all the time. Like it's much better to like grow actual food. Speaking of actual food, Where's my mushrooms here? So like, I don't know. Maybe I'll continue doing it, but part of me wants to just like be like, hey, I wish I had less farms, you know? Okay. This one's actually 100%. There, and then... Okay. So charcoal, ash, beautiful. That keeps the oven going. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. I'm gonna take some meat, just to remind myself, hey, we got some fresh meat that still needs to be... That's a lot. That's a lot, actually. I have an idea. We might need another oven. Because that's a lot of food here and here. That's gonna be a little bit hard to dry before it spoils. And we only have one. I guess we can just make more potage. Yeah, we can do that. Like potage. I did that in the past. I prefer drying it. But we can turn it into potage before it spoils. Like we can just put potage into like one of these storage containers, big storage containers, and then just make some more. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Cards of Our Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna finish drying the meat. We're gonna build another oven to make it easier, and once the wolf is stretched, we will make the pants, and then with the boar, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue making the place prettier, so we're gonna, like, if I have time, do plastered walls, maybe door. I'm not sure about the sauna stuff. That thing, maybe we'll save it for the cabin. It's a little bit of a bigger project, so... Same with the cellar. I think we're gonna wait for the cabin before we do the cellar. Anyhow, see you next episode. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.